Hey guys, what's up? It's Ethan here, or as you might know me, Captain Misha. Today, we are making a video on one of the most asked questions on all of the internet, specifically in the TikTok community. And to answer this question, I've brought in a special guest, Matthew Craig. Hey, Matthew.
Hey.
Morning. How are you, Matthew?
Nice to meet you, Ethan.
Nice.
Okay, very happy
so
to be on the show.
happy to have you. The question we have got today: why do good girls like bad guys?
I'm a self-proclaimed bad guy, so I have a lot of knowledge on this topic, and I have many good girls coming after me. So.
And this is the exact reason I've asked you to be on the show, is because as you can see, I'm a good guy, and there are no good girls in sight.
Yeah.
But we're hoping that now that we have Matthew here, obviously he's a bad guy and he can shed some light on the topic. So, why, in your opinion, do you think good girls like bad guys?
Well, you see, bad guys such as myself, we have this superiority ability where every other guy is just so much worse than us. And good girls, because they like things that are good. I know it sounds contradictory where a bad guy would be bad, but bad guys, they're just on another level. And good girls like good things. So bad guys are actually the good thing that the good girls want.
I see what you're saying. So you're saying that good girls, they want a good guy, but normal good guys, they're not really good, they're just average. But bad guys are good at being bad.
Yes.
And therefore it matches up.
Therefore, you see, it's quite like a paradox that has been created through this discussion that has been going on for many ages, where people have been debating whether a good guy is a good guy or a bad guy is a good guy, or whether maybe even the good guys are actually the bad guys because they are like inferior to us. So what has happened is people have kind of mixed up the words and created this language-based paradox where people assume that bad guys are automatically worse and that bad guys are bad because they have bad in the name. But I feel like our reputation has been quite tarnished by the way the language is being used. I feel rarely offended when people refer to us as bad guys because we are actually the good guys.
I see. Okay, so if I were to say I'm a good guy,
No,
so
you're actually like a piece of shit guy.
I'm actually not a good guy.
Yeah.
I'm like an okay guy.
Yeah.
Like an average guy. But you, by being a bad guy, are actually a good guy. Okay, I get that. I sort of understand that.
Yeah. Because the good girls, what they like is a man who can assert his dominance. And that's what us bad boys have.
I see. Okay. So, I now have a follow-up question. So, now that we've answered the question of why good girls like bad guys, we have to ask ourselves, is the inverse true? Is it true that bad guys like good girls?
Well, that is a very good question. And yes, as a man of taste, I do like good girls. You see, good girls are like a fine wine, you know? Like, they have this sweet touch. Rather, like, bad girls are like vodka, right? They get you fucked up, right? And it's pretty enjoyable, but wine is like, it has a sweet taste to it, and you sip it slowly, makes you enjoy it more, you know? Where bad girls are all about that quick punch, make you get fucked up, enjoy yourself. Good girls are about the slow journey, enjoying things while it lasts. And us bad boys, so we are in fact superior to you petty good guys. I mean, us bad boys, we do enjoy the finer things in life rather than poor tasting things such as bad girls.
Yes. So, if the inverse of that question is true, then the next logical question is the inverse and opposite true? Is it true that good guys like bad girls?
Good guys like bad girls. You see, I should be asking you this question because you are a good guy. Why don't you answer the question for yourself?
I mean, personally, I wouldn't say that it is in my taste. It's not like as if it is my decision that I would choose to go for bad girls, because obviously in such a completely monopolized market where there are no good girls left once you bad guys have taken all of the good girls, there's really no other option for us good guys other than to go for bad girls.
Fair enough.
I mean, I feel like the fact that the bad guys have the ability to assert their dominance over the market so strongly just leaves us with almost no option. And I think that's why you have so many good gay guys.
Okay, so what you're saying is you don't actually like bad girls, but there are none of the good ones left for you. So, because you guys are inferior, as I've stated many times before, like, I need to keep hammering that point home because I want you to know how inferior you are to us bad guys. Now, like, because you are so inferior, you don't get to choose. You're like the bottom of the pack.
Yes.
So you get the leftovers, like the scraps.
Yeah, it's like scraping the bottom of the barrel.
I get it.
Yeah. And then eventually good guys start barreling each other's bottoms.
Oh, because, so like the bad girls aren't good enough. So they're like, you know what, like, I want something good, like a good girl. But hey, I may as well go for a good guy.
Yeah,
Because it's like, it's close. So a good guy is closer to a good girl than a bad girl is close to a good girl.
Exactly.
Ah.
And that must mean that if we've got good guys with good guys, and then we've got bad guys with good girls and good girls with bad guys, what happens to those leftover bad girls?
Now that is a scientific question. I think on the next episode of our podcast, we better bring in like a bad girl and ask her what her opinion on this highly debated topic is.
You know what, Matthew? I think that's a good idea. So right now, we're going to take a short little break. So, Matthew, thank you so much for joining us on the show today. We really appreciate it. If you want to see any more of Matthew's content, I'm going to give you all the links to his social media down below. His Instagram, YouTube, social security, credit card details, everything's going to be down there. And if you want to see more of me, you can look at my channel, the link's going to be down there. Hey, what's up you guys? Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please remember to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell notification if you want to be notified of our future videos. Thank you so much for watching.